Welcome to the power of. Today I am talking about the power of attitude. Have you ever had someone say something to you like, you need an attitude adjustment? Or, you got a really bad attitude about that? Well, I have. Probably started when I was like 10 years old. So it's something that I have had to work on for a lot of years. And okay, I wouldn't say I'm 100% perfect with it, but definitely uh, something to be aware of for me and to work on to get better. I like this quote that I heard, and it says, your attitude determines your altitude. And it's true. Attitude affects every area of our lives. And for sure, it will affect whether or not we get to our goals and achieve what we desire to achieve. There's just some really good things to do when you have a bad attitude, because usually we know when we have a bad attitude. So, first of all, recognize when you're having a bad attitude about something. I mean, be honest. If you're being cranky or irritable about something, admit it. Even if it's just to yourself, recognize and admit that you have a bad attitude about whatever it is. Another thing to do is to recognize that the only person that can and really is responsible for changing that attitude is you. Take ownership, and then you can actually do something about it. And then do something about that crappy attitude. If you really do want to change your attitude, then you have to take some positive actions. Number one, think about all that you have to be thankful for. Being thankful, it's amazing how it will change your attitude and really help you see things in a better light and have a better attitude about it. I was thinking about one time when I had a bad attitude. I had a job that I didn't love at the time, and but every day I had about a 15-minute drive to get to that job. And one day on the way to this job, it just occurred to me, start thinking about things you're thankful for to do at this job. So I did. And for several days in a row, every time I was on my drive to that job, I would just go through in my mind all the things that I liked about the job and all the things that I was thankful for about it. And it's amazing how when you focus on the good, how that's what grows. Like I often say, whatever you focus on is what grows. And so as you feed that attitude of gratitude and appreciation and what you're thankful for, it really does help you to have a good attitude about it instead of a bad attitude. So number one, think about all you have to be grateful for. Number two, talk about the good things of that situation or that person or whatever it is that you need to change your attitude on. Talk about the good things. Think about them, but also talk about them. And just getting them out there and sharing with people the good things about the situation really does help you to change your focus, and it helps change the atmosphere around you as well. Telling other people really does help you to change your attitude. And then number three, surround yourself with positive people. It's amazing what a difference this makes. And as everyone knows pretty much, I think, that you become like the people you spend the most time with. So you need to surround yourself with people that are positive, people that have good positive attitudes. And, if you are around those type of people, you're way more likely to have a good attitude about everything. And if you do have a bad attitude about something, it helps you to see things in a different perspective when you are around positive people. Take it as a personal challenge. When we have a bad attitude about something, we know that it's only us that can change it. So why not challenge yourself with that and just see how quickly and how effectively that you can make the change that you want to see. And the quote by Gandhi, I'm sure, and it says, be the change you want to see in the world. and each one of us can do that. So, to improve your attitude, think about the good, talk about the good, surround yourself with positive people, and you be the positive one. Joyce Meyer says this: your attitude belongs to you, and it's your choice if you want to have a good one. Thanks. Have a great week.